And well, good afternoon, friends. Today, Thursday, the 24th October, we are ready to head out on a new adventure today. We're gonna remain booked here till Saturday, but today we're gonna leave out to Miami. I did book us some stuff out there, so we're gonna go explore pretty much for the night and maybe the morning. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna have to come back tomorrow over here because we do leave by Saturday. But this is a new thing for me. Never been to Miami. Super excited. So let's go. Join me on this Zeus adventure. I would have been stuck, not be able to come in. I got in here on time because some car just got busted. Funny thing, as you guys saw outside, it looks like we have the news right there. Cops outside surrounded this SUV. Oh yeah, he came a little bit closer. Gotta get that shot. Must have the wrong focal length. Oh yeah, I'm filming you, dude. Mom's scared now. And friends, it's a bit late out here, but we are in South Beach, Miami. Gonna walk a bit of Ocean Drive. It is currently 11:40. We did take toll roads all the way out here, so it kind of saved us a little time, but it's still a little bit late. But we are here. We are right here next to the beach, Ocean Drive. If you guys know what this is right here, this is a really popular location. As you can see, the buildings look like they're from the 20s maybe. A lot of movies have been filmed in this street right here. Yeah, so I didn't plan a lot over here, but we wanted to take the trip to Miami just to explore a little bit and see if maybe we'll like it so we could come back next time and maybe stay a little bit longer. So really the plans for tonight was just to drive around Miami, look at it at night, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna do a airboat ride in the Everglades, and after that we're gonna hit up Little Havana and go try some Cuban sandwiches. So yeah, little short trip out here. It was like a 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours with all the traffic. We arrived to the CVS, a really famous location where a murder took place. Not a real one, a movie murder. This is the place, the chainsaw scene, Scarface, where Tony Montana has to see his friend get dismembered by the cartel with a chainsaw. This is it right here. Now a CVS, Tony Montana and his friend Angel would have walked up the door right there on the very top into the room. That's where the drug deal would have taken place that went bad. But yeah, very gory scene. This is Scarface right here. The buildings and the neon signs look really cool. Just look at the old school cars right here. So beautiful. This area right here is called Art Deco. Here it is. There's the actual staircase that was used in the filming of the 1983 classic movie Scarface. Starring Al Pacino, Sean Barr, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio, and Michelle Pfeiffer. This scene depicts the Chainsaw Massacre and is a world famous Hollywood landmark. So in the movie, you pay close attention, those three balls, the upper one, that's where the restroom would have been at. That would have been that apartment on the very top. Jeez, that music's blasting. So yeah, the apartment would have been up there. I'll try to find some pictures of the bathroom scene. And when they're going in the door here on the top left. So it's been changed a lot ever since. Now it's open. Of course, they turned it into the CVS. I think it used to be like a Johnny Rockets before. But yeah, look at that. Also, the side over here, the stairs that used to go to the top floor are not here anymore. It's been changed a lot. Guys, we have the Versace mansion right here. This is where Mr. Versace would have lived at.
Oh my god.
Help! That's why I walk in the center.
Yeah, what is that?
And well, good morning, friends. We've checked out of our hotel and we arrived at our next adventure. We are at Seagrass Recreational Park. We have something special for today. We're gonna do an airboat ride out in the Everglades. Go try to find some alligators. Got plenty of boats over here. Hopefully they get us one that won't break down. So I don't want to be stuck in the middle of the Everglades. And good morning.
Good morning.
Ready for this airboat ride?
Scared. I'm scared.
Well, I'm scared of everything, but she could do coasters though. She's scared of everything.
And then just go ahead and fill out the hole. Sometimes it'll be very subtle, but black is the main thing. If it's black, don't worry about the size. If it's black, it's probably connected to the other. Especially if it has a soft tooth pattern, that'll be the top of the tail. And that shape doesn't exist anywhere else in nature except on the back. Very prominent. cypress dog is not an alligator. It's a cypress dog. It's been there for years. I had a nickel for every one that thought that's an alligator. Yeah. Feathers get dried in the process, but his goal is to raise it. They get cold. You know, when it's hot, the water makes them cold. That's how. Second time I saw it. The one with the red bill is a totally another bird. That's called a common gallinule or moorhen. The one with the red bill. But the white-billed ones, the coots, they're really cool because they run across the top of the water in front of a boat. When the boat steers them, they run like right across the top of the water. Right in the middle. Big old gator.
Oh, wow.
Big old gator. Yeah. You guys have no idea how hard I was. I scanned every blade of grass. Yeah, all those bumps on their back, that's how they warm their blood. But the problem is their sides. Their sides, all the bumps on their sides are all sensory nodes that are 5 to 7 times more sensory than our fingertips. They use that for hunting when they're laying.
Hat bomb. Thank you.
Los pueden subir por ahí, ¿no?
How many with you, sir? Yeah.
Okay, you can go one, bro.
Yeah. Let's see if that thing's for you.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, look at her.
Is that on the
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's thank you.
After the airport ride, they do have an exhibit. See some snakes, alligators, and such. Look at that one right there. That one's huge. It won't come up though. Jeez, look at that. Birthday tortoise. Got an iguana. Northern blue tongue skink. Damn. Kind of looks like a snake. Our chickens are friends, not food. Yeah, right. It's probably food for the alligators they have there in cages.
Like that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. What private captain do you think is the best?
Ooh,
You could just say the initials.
I mean, I don't want to put anybody under the bus, but there is someone that I find my favorite. Start and I'll word it at you.
Or pet it.
Okay, thank you.
Pet the baby.
He's a cool guy.
Good, I appreciate that. It does make a difference.
But
That-
greatly appreciated.
Gonna
Thank
pet
you
it?
so very much.
It's so funny that I don't
Scared?
know if you'll do what
You want to hold it?
It will look really cool on there.
Yeah.
Give me a high five. Come on over here. Blam.
Oh. Ah, high five. High five the gator.
Oi. Oh, I can't breathe now.
So they actually only breathe through their nostrils. So the back of their throat is primarily there for them to be able to grab that meal and toss it back if it wants to swallow.
They also got a gator grill right here. You could try some gator bites. That's a big no for me though, under specialties. Or actually, you could get a gator bite taco. No, no gator for me today. Okay, that's gonna do it for Sawgrass Recreation, doing the airboat ride out in the Everglades. I think it is the Everglades. Saw one alligator, one huge one. Then again, we got to see some alligators in the exhibit area. There's 3 incoming airboats. But yeah, now we're gonna head back into town, going back to Miami. And we're gonna visit Little Havana. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, I did book my ticket online. It was about $24 with the discount I get with my work. But for, I guess, regular purchases is like $28. I think they have a special going on right now. It's usually like 30, 32, 34. Right, a rental right here. It's about 30 more minutes into town, I think. And friends, we arrived at Little Havana here in Miami. I parked somewhere. I'm not too sure where it starts or where all the cool stuff is at. Hopefully it's not that far. But we just parked and we're just gonna walk. Hopefully something comes up soon. I'm trying to get myself a Cuban sandwich. Find a cool restaurant. Maybe I should have done a little bit of research, but actually I didn't decide to come out here until we got over here to Florida. Got the Little Havana Walk of Fame right here. Gloria Estefan. Emilio Estefan. Welcome to Calle Ocho. Yeah, we didn't park that far away. There was a couple of parking spaces right here in the other block, but I guess... Oh, here comes the big bus. I kind of wanted to get this bus right here so it could take us on a tour all over Miami, but yeah, I think we only have time for Little Havana, and we're gonna head back to Orlando because we do need to be at the airport tomorrow super early in the morning. Yeah, let's go explore Little Havana. Got Marshmallow Man over there. Not sure who that is. We got the Cuban cigar factory over there. All the murals. El Santo Taqueria. Ooh, what about this right here? They should have named that Domino's El Domino. Would have fit right in. Maybe that place right there. El Cristo Restaurant, Cuban cuisine. Got roosters everywhere. Rooster here, rooster over there. This one says Calle 8. We got some more stars. Leopoldo Fernandez, Tres Patines, Olga Guillot, Agustin Lara, Pedro Vargas, Rocio Jurado. Got ourselves our table already. That was fast. Gonna try some Cuban sandwich. This is called El Pub. Cubano regular, $10. Ham, Swiss cheese, roasted pork, pickles, mustard. Alright, our Cuban sandwich is here. Got some kind of chips on top. Of course, the ham, the mustard, the pork.
They just want the cigar and me and back or what?
Oh no, we left everybody. Where we spot them kept on going.
Azúcar.
They kept going down.
I mean, there's a lot of people in there playing dominoes. I almost wish I could have just ate here. It's called Old Havana's Cuban Bar and Cocina. They do have the Cuban sandwich here too. And they have a live band playing. Missed out, should have walked a little bit more. Got the cocos. Yo, check out this McDonald's. It's all decked out with art. Look at Thalia. It's probably one of the coolest McDonald's I've seen. We do have these hop on, hop off trolleys. Not sure if they charge for those. How much they charge. Sign says Yo amo calle 8. It's a pretty cool antique sign. Doesn't have its neon lights anymore. Pretty cool still. Even Starbucks has its own rooster. Alright, and our last rooster spotting right here in front of Chase. Back at our car. This is the end of the Miami trip. We're gonna head back to Orlando now. 4-hour drive back depending on traffic. But cool little spot. Got to eat my Cuban sandwich. And just look around, take some photos, some video. We'll see you back in Orlando, guys. This trip has come to an end on a Friday night. We do have an early departure of 7 in the morning out of MCO, Orlando International. But this is where we're gonna end it, friends. This was a whole week of a trip out to Orlando, Florida, doing some theme parks, doing some scares, and doing Miami. So, thank you guys for following along, watching the videos or watching the vlogs. And we're heading back to California. Hopefully I get some energy to go out this coming weekend to do one last either horror or scary farm. I'm not too sure yet, or maybe even Disneyland. But we'll see you guys on the next one. This was a Zeus adventure.